Gonna have to clean up the house later. Put this over this way, that way. That way cat cannot hit my keyboard. Cat keyboard relations lately. Da 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 da. Boom. Da da da. Ooh, it sounds spooky here.
It's a thunderstorm.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing alright. Debating what I go in and do next.
What were you before?
I was just going around doing marrow stuff, but I've done a lot of marrow stuff today, so I'm thinking.
I would have been here earlier, but I started doing a not really Viking, but medieval style mead recipe today. I had just enough honey to do a 1 gallon batch with my remaining elderberry honey. So, because my other elderberry honey got done quicker than I was expecting, so I actually had the tools. So I was like, what you do is you boil it with the honey instead, which you really don't need to in modern times. The reason why they did that back then is for sterilization, because they didn't really have sterilization. Right. They just boiled everything back then. That's what made water and everything healthy. And then you boil it, then you mix it all together, and then you just let it sit in the closet till it gets to around 98 degrees Fahrenheit. And then also, we gotta get this guy freaking approved in Dragonspire's trusted member, because he's
I have to go somewhere.
Actually, how many vouchers has he got so far? I don't even know. I can't tell him that, obviously. Let me look. Has anyone else vouched for him in there?
You should have fucking been there. You should have been.
Oh, I'm dying. I'm fucking dying.
Oh, he made multiple ones?
Oh, no.
No, that was you.
Dude,
if I remember. Before I
Were you there with what I just did just now? You probably weren't. You're probably in here.
No.
Dude, so I was like, I figured out how to kill, the other person was like, I figured out how to kill them. You booped their nose. I'm like, I don't got a nose. And I kept, fake dying, and I came back, and I was like, I'm gonna tell on you. I'm gonna tell on you to the big daddy-o, the big daddy man. And they're like, don't call him that. I'm like, well, he's the big cheese. He's the big B, the big man. He's got the big D, if you know what I'm talking about. And then I muted with, oh, no, he's killing me. He's killing me. Because he said some kind of shit. Oh, I love being funny. I love being a funny man.
All right,
time to no longer be funny.
Wait a minute. You
time
need
to lock in.
Pete?
No, I'm gonna charge my controllers for a bit, because I didn't charge them after meat rack. Give me 10-20 minutes.
Because I would have given you a chariot.
Alright, time to take off my controllers, because I'm turning into the beast.
Ooh. Why did you turn
What's
off
the
your
beast
controllers?
are you at, may I ask? I mean my trackers, not my controllers.
Because you don't need them for whatever.
Excuse me, I burped.
Gotcha, well, I'm going in.
Yeah, because... Go.
Last time I saw Elvis, I gave him an Uncrustable. Elvis stayed endless and scared me.
I'm gonna make sure that infernal creation of a car
What's
never
an Uncrustable?
he stops running around everywhere.
It's like a sandwich,
Those
but
things.
without the crust
Gross.
and...
I smell
Oh, hey,
horrible.
Elvis.
Hi, Elvis.
Oh shit.
Thank you very much.
Like, hold on, I actually still have leftover of the Uncrustable of his sandwich. But just hold down an Uncrustable. So you can... Shit.
What?
The sandwich is gone, he ate it!
There's a lot of jam that flew everywhere. Whatever that was.
I like bacon.
Sandwich?
I think he...
Down again!
That's fucked up.
What?
Oh,
Alright.
What is that?
what is...
What is a Phoenix? I don't know what that is, but it's a nice car. It's a nice car. Look at that shit. That's nice. You can fit a lot of depression in this bad boy. We're selling it for $2,000. Just $2,000. It comes pre-owned by Ghost Elvis. I'm so scared right now. I'm very scared right now.
Where I come from, we only caught that robot because my went right out.
You touched my car.
How's it going? How's it going, guys? Yeah, but just how you have some milk, have some milk. Here goes, free-range cow, organic, no GMOs, everything is all natural. There you have that,
Ben, still
It's real good, real delicious, not even cold and
They're
refrigerated.
synthetic. How
How
they, like, how like at all?
You smell it and it smells fine.
Joints. Milk.
I'm really scared of whatever's in that car. I don't know what that is. It scared me a little bit.
The Holstein variety, they're a dairy cow, as opposed to a,
Yeah, have some milk. There you go.
I don't drink,
natural.
I think. I don't drink like that. I'm a tree.
You pour some on your roots or something. I don't know. Get some
Please
calcium.
don't. I can't eat the fat.
No, well, I don't have the hands to turn them into
The
things. I
fat
can't.
will clog up my the fat will clog up my roots and my vascular system. I really don't want to.
Let me get something else for you. Then let me look through my tray. I think I got some almond milk or something in here. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go.
How do
Okay,
you
throw the
milk
cow
an
inside.
almond? What?
Oh, you
Just
didn't
blend it with almond water.
How do you milk
I
it?
almost melted almond. I rubbed it
What?
up.
It's
Well, you know.
just blended almonds with
Why do they
water.
call it almond milk? Call it almond juice
Because
or
it
something.
looks like milk, but it's from almond.
You use it the same way you use milk.
really hard.
I don't want to eat an almond. I don't want to eat the seeds of another tree.
Oh, you know what? We can get you on some.
That's a
No,
little freaky.
Vance. Something very, very
It's a
important.
little freaky.
So,
Come with me,
I
come
got
with me.
bottles of water if you need. I got one. Let me look through my tray real quick.
I am going
It's
to walk.
raining outside. I'm all right, thank you.
He's what?
Oh my god.
It says somewhere. There's no moon nor sun because it's a fucking thunderstorm. But we'll find it.
It has to be behind that light, right? Wouldn't that
Yeah,
light
yeah.
be where it's hiding behind?
Yeah.
So I just
The
gotta...
egg.
Do you still think the moon is an egg?
Of course
don't?
I do.
Non-believer. Cast her down.
Non-believer. Rah!
I know what I must do.
Yeah, no, I can.
promise
I'll
you it's not
sacrifice.
I'm.
I'll sacrifice you to the
No,
winner.
no, no.
What?
Go on, do it. Run me over.
Calvin can.
Wait, make sure there's people behind you when you say that, Carvin.
Run me over. Do it. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
Oh,
Hit me.
coward. Oh, possible coward? At this point, if it hits you, it's just gonna be really awkward.
Oh. Why are you shaking ass above the dead body?
Because it's a real dead body, and I like disrespecting the real dead bodies.
I'm gonna go get Evelyn.
My plan come to fruition. You dirty dog. Oh, I almost fell over. I'm gonna whip my ass till you're dead. Yeah.
Carvin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's an illusion.
Dead.
Oh, look, I crushed his ribs. Oh, my blood. There's blood all over my foot.
I am zombie Carvin.
Oh, no!
Zombie Carvin with a gun.
Carvin. Oh. Oh my god.
Ah.
Luckily, I'm impervious to bullets.
Oh, gross.
Oh.
And Carvin's dead.
He exploded.
My urge to piss around has come back to me.
They're like shepherds and stuff, but why is the human like altering with magic? Oh my. A Carvin.
I
No
mean,
more
Ron,
Carvin. A
technically
Carvin.
speaking, I'm something else
No
than
more
human
Carvin.
magic.
A Carvin.
Hello, Carvin.
No more Carvin.
Oh, Misty.
A Carvin.
Are you okay?
No more Carvin. A Carvin.
I'm joking.
You got spotted.
Yuki. Yuki.
I'm trying to eat my dinner.
It's fucked up, Carvin. It's fucked up.
Hi.
No more
I got
Carvin.
some milk.
A Carvin.
Oh, milk? Oh, I would love some.
You know, I can't believe it.
Oh,
I'm
no
a
more
human
Carvin.
invented
This
myself.
is mine.
Why you taking my
Sorry.
milk? I can get you here. Have your own. Have your own. Don't take the fat lady's milk. Yeah, have your own.
And they gotta think
Oh,
about
Jesus.
I'm not eating
about the
more.
one that made me end up being a farmer.
Man, my memory's forever. The
Taxes on
blood is
land
gonna be in my
estates.
memory
What?
core for the rest of my life.
I don't know what I want to do. I'm really bored. I also don't really feel like watching anything.
Ready? Oh, that's so fun.
I don't know. I want to do something, but I don't know what I want to do. Ah, man. I'm kind of bored. I don't know where to come in at.
People already know who the legitimate. I don't believe in abortion. It is nothing.
What character do I want to play? I think it's... Fuck it. Yeah, it's Sam time. I haven't been Sam in a while and I ran to play. Oh. Need to go check the temperature of that stuff, don't I? I'll be right back, actually. I do need to check on the temperature of that stuff. If that shit's close to 98, I'm gonna go ahead and mix up that yeast and with a little bit of hot water with a little bit of sugar in it, just to make sure that's actually alive. And then we're going over there. It's gonna take a while for that shit to get down to room temp. So we're just gonna leave it alone. It's still hot as fuck in that little thing. It's fine. It's at like 140. So it's got about 40 more degrees to go. I'll check on it in another 15 minutes, so at 50.
Not look like a pimp? Yes.
Stop calling me a pimp. I don't want to be called a pimp.
Alright,
It does look like a pimp to me.
Oh,
thank you. You saw me last night. You saw that I don't look like a pimp, right? I look fancy.
You did look fancy. You liked my outfit too.
Thank you. Thank you. I did like your outfit, Samuel. You looked amazing. Very bold. My favorite part is when you are wearing nothing at all.
No, I was still wearing underwear.
Indeed.
It's an odd way of getting head pat, but I honestly enjoyed it. You want to go down to the sauna?
Sure. What's top box thing? What's that?
Weed. Lots of weed.
Hello, little one. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. Like, there's a little bit that I kind of want to. Oh God, when is that party? I need to see when that party's at.
Oh, hello there, dwarf.
Hello there. How are you doing?
Oh, I've been better.
Oh,
recovering from injuries currently.
Oh, who earned?
I just gotten a bit of a... Oh, it's one of those mud monsters that we captured in the pens somewhere around here.
Oh, you got injured just now?
No, it was a couple days ago.
Ah, understood.
Are you a member of the guild, or are you just another visitor?
No, I'm just a visitor. Hello, little one.
Yes, I'm fine. Nothing but an good old drink and but only one lead in here. I wasn't able to inform our guild master anyone of importance yet. For I was healing.
I see. Well, from the research I did today, I discovered that Skaven are rarely alone.
Hello.
So if that thing was here, it means that more are sure to come.
Indeed, I need to inform Miss Chimera or not
Did you say
as soon as
Skaven?
possible.
Skaven, yes. There was one here just a few days ago. Or was it yesterday? I can't remember.
A few days ago.
Put
Rat
your
folk.
weapon away. No need.
I got
It
stabbed
was
by
already
one.
taken care of. It killed itself.
He also got stabbed by one, actually.
It wasn't that bad.
I hate Skaven.
That's fine.
They are abomination.
Well, based on what I've read, I can't really blame you. They seem absolutely vile.
It's theorized that Skaven came from a god of dwarven nature who could only weave flesh and bone instead of traditional things like a forge. And he created the Skaven. So they are abomination of
I read a
dwarvish.
tale of... I read a tale of some tower that was built by a coalition of men and dwarves that had some sort of bell. And in the end, they were all devoured by Skaven.
If there's one Skaven, there's hundreds more. They are an infestation that needs to be uprooted, destroyed, and smashed.
And that's why I suggested we scout out the subterranean areas around here.
I'm just really feeling nature right now. Hello.
That was good shit.
You okay with the one?
You want another hand?
What's wrong with little one?
Do I ever?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Copyright
Too
here.
high.
Was actually a soda? I've actually seen a soda in a while. Is it actually a soda? It is. Nice.
I gotta cultivate a new strain where it like actually make you grow leaves. That'd be awesome. Oh yeah, push yourself.
Oh!
Put you in the dirt. There we go.
Is that little one that just coughed
There we
fire?
are. Oh, it's a tree, advanced tree.
It seems so.
Hey, here's some.
Who the fuck is Rivers? Time to do some fucky wuckies. Wrong one. Why is my controller not working?
Exploration. Exploration, I see. Anything else?
Nothing to explain to you.
I see.
What are you doing in these woods? Oi! Over here.
Exploration.
What are you doing out in these woods? What?
Exploration.
Well, you need to be careful, especially somebody your size.
Ram, I'm taking care of it.
I'm gonna climb up here, Ram.
This is my domain. These are the woods I take care of, Asteril.
Yes, I'm aware, Ram.
Look, be very careful. You, big golem fellow.
Please excuse my comrades. They care about nature. But do be wary of where
I
your
do
step
not care
is.
about the nature.
Yes, but you are on grounds that are not yours, so we ask you respect ours. As if we were
It
your
will
own
be
home.
respected. I do not have any willing to destroy nature.
Good. We do have one major rule that I must imply that you don't break. There's a totem right around that treehouse. Do not touch it. Do not even breathe on it. Do not even put a finger on it.
Reason?
For it is sacred that you don't. And also our guild master will come for your head. And she is one terrifying woman. It's our only major rule. Just don't touch that big pillar.
Look, be careful in these woods. The trees are mostly treants. You can't just walk around with
I have no
willy-nilly
interest
without
in the
consulting
trees.
anybody first.
Only living creatures.
The trees are living creatures.
But they have no soul.
What? They have a treant spirit inside of them. Of course they have souls. Why do you care if they have a soul or not? Yes, of course.
You are telling me that all the trees in this area have souls?
Most of them. The larger ones, of course. Some of the smaller ones are developing souls. Okay. Right. You want to do it like that?
Both of you put your weapons down. This is not a request, this is an order. I'm not kidding.
Asriel, I frankly don't care about your order here. This is a forest I protect, and if somebody here is threatening it, then of course I am going to be here trying to stop them.
Ram, I'm not in the mood for this. No one's hurting
I'm not in the
anything,
mood
and
for
I'm
this.
making this
He's
clear.
threatened all the treants in this forest.
He will not hurt nothing, Ram. I will ensure of
Will
it.
not hurt nothing. As soon as I told him that they had swords, he pulled out a weapon.
Yes, because I desire souls.
These souls are not yours to
If you
take.
want to take through these souls, you'll have to go through us.
Oh,
that's that.
This is a forest protected by our guild.
Understood.
You have to go.
Okay, you want to fucking play it like that?
I said I'm not in the mood.
Neither am I.
Maybe you shouldn't have told him it has souls.
How was I supposed to know he'd pull out a fucking axe and try to attack me? Try to cut down the trees here? I don't want to hear it from you, Astril.
A basketball-sized
Hey,
orb
maybe if you
falls
let
from
me
where the golem was.
investigate. Investigate. They were attacking this
This is
forest,
Ram's
a forest,
forest.
I care for, a forest I protect.
Picks up the
All
orb.
right.
Ram, I was already calming the creature down and talking to it, and then you have to go fucking run your mouth.
They obviously have the intention. I don't understand you, boy. I'm doing this to protect this
are the most
forest, to
incompetent
protect this
right
nature.
now. If you didn't say anything and open your large mouth, it would have been fine. I told him the grounds were protected, and I was giving him strict warnings. If I had it
Protected?
dealt
Well,
with
obviously he didn't give a shit about the strict protection, now did they?
Obviously. But if I played it off as regular
Obviously.
trees while he was talking
Does
to me
anyone here
about
have soul
souls,
sight?
it would have been fine. I have lesser soul sight.
Are you actively using it?
Yes.
The orb in your hand, as you look at it, you basically feel a pain from it. Basically, torture. It's like they're screaming in vile agony, screaming, "Let me out! Let me out!"
That's wonderful.
What was that?
Whatever it is, it's collecting souls.
Little one.
There's souls trapped in this thing. Raz, I suggest you stay away from me while I hold this.
It's all right, little one.
What? 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 What?
His soul is trapped
What?
in that. That's what he just said.
The soul is pretty secure. Not like her walking around does anything about it. Locked. I think she'll be fine.
Tape.
Yes.
There's a golem that
what
was
the
here
fuck is
that's
that?
collecting souls.
What? Oh my God! How is it here? How on earth are these things here? They were in material
we
phase.
told them they were
This is a
after I
completely
told them they
different
were
plane.
souls here.
Hold on. Let me
Tape.
think. Let me think.
What do I do with this orb?
Let me think.
The orb seems rather brittle,
I'll
but
take it.
solid. It is smashable, but
I know where to keep it.
Or we could give it to
I know
Reinhold.
places where to keep it. It's the issue of getting these souls out. But I'm not
Right,
worried
right,
about.
right. Hold on.
I
Let me
feel
talk
like
to
handing it to
someone. Let me
Reinhold or
talk to
Ava
Shut
would
up,
be
let
the
me talk to
best.
someone.
I bet it was magical.
Give the guild Astro.
Yes, that too, Astro.
As for the
Carvin,
bickering between you two, it's to be known Ram has been in charge of protecting this forest. I usually trust his judgment to come to whatever comes walking through here.
and I don't take
He is the
into
expert in
things
this kind
that,
of
you know,
situation.
once told their souls, they pull a fucking weapon.
Yes. Unfortunately.
Carmen.
No,
So
Carvin.
you want the orb?
I
The
don't know.
golem attacked.
It's alright, man.
We told
Yes.
it, or I had told them,
Yeah.
that the forest has souls with the treants that live inside
there
it.
is also dwarves written on
My
the orb.
body hurts.
So, we're to destroy it.
There is dwarvish language written on the orb.
I don't know this language.
You got it handled?
Well,
got it
it's
handled.
smashed to pieces now, and it's an orb. So yes.
Oh.
If anybody threatens
Take
this
this to
forest,
the,
they'll answer to me.
main hall.
In advance. And the entire
Take your
guild, to be
time.
honest.
Dial up
Search the
Universal
forest again,
Agency.
but I doubt
Buzzword guard. Buzzword ding 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 ding. And phone up this dwarf that told me about it. Oh, did God just immediately vanish?
Sustained more.
Oh, never mind.
You're calling it.
Ah, dwarf that talked to me about it in the meat rack. Forget his name.
This is Samuel.
Open line. What do you do with the orbs from the golems?
Oh, those are tortured souls within them. You're supposed to either smash it to release the soul, or if you want to still use the orb, you have to use other means to get the soul out. But
no, we're not using the orb, so would breaking it release them immediately.
Oh, hey,
breaking it would release them, but the orb would be useless after that. But if someone wants to use it for something else,
I don't care about the use for the orb.
It's an idiot not to notice the soul.
Right, I'm going to smash it. Goodbye.
Smashing.
Is the orb what is the status of the orb?
I don't know. Vance has it.
Right, where's Vance?
Yeah, probably that way.
Where did he go? Why did he go?
I'm coming, dear. I'm slower, don't forget.
Yeah, get on my back.
No, stop. 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 Wait. Wait. Stop. Wait. Wait. Stop. Wait. Wait. Stop. Wait. Wait. Stop. Wait. I said I know what this is. Wait. Stop. Wait. Give it to me.
Hmm? Sure.
I know what these are. I know how to deal with them. I know the gist of it. Haven't dealt with this before, but I have contacts that have dealt with this. If we smash the orb, the souls are released. There are other methods to release them to make use of the orb. I don't care about the orb.
No, it wouldn't.
I'm gonna do this in my dorm just in case this
Are you
doesn't
well?
look stupid.
I'm fine. Oh, Astro needs to be taught a lesson about respecting his elders. But clearly, he has no respect for them.
Staff member?
No, Astro is not a staff member.
Out of character. I'm going to break the orb.
Understood. I'm already here. Smash it. Whenever you want.
Does it do anything? Okay. Actually, like in case it has an inverse effect, he's just gonna go into his dorm.
Yeah.
And assumedly, if the souls are released, they're just gonna like pop out of here. So you just go.
So when you smash it, basically the soul, you feel this weird energy that just envelops you, not in a bad way. It's basically the soul. It was tortured at first, but as soon as the orb is smashed, it wraps around some energy around you, and it's basically like singing in your ear, thank you, like a epic relief. And then you suddenly feel as if your stamina has been increased. You have a stamina buff for the next 2 days.
Yeah.
I know, it was fun. They're the ones who told me their souls. I was just gonna walk around and be my own person, and suddenly they said souls, and the guy's just like, oh, all the trees have souls? Okay, I will take these trees then.
It's done. The soul has been released.
Very good.
They have no inverse effect on breaking them. Actually, the opposite. I think I've been blessed.
Oh, good to know.
I did not tell people,
so
Ram, the actions you
break it
did.
immediately.
Okay. But your guild membership would be in question for that.
Conversation that's pretty important.
Are you?
If you don't mind, rounding some people up and getting them out of here.
Oh.
Well, it's Samuel. Did everything turn out okay? Like, what happened?
Yep, it's been smashed. I don't know how it's here, I don't know why it's here, but there was one here in the forest. It got into a scuffle, it broke. No one knew what to do with the orb. I phoned you up to see what to do with the orb. You told me to break it. It could be harvested for something else, but I only care about releasing the soul of the innocent, so I broke it.
Understood. Good job, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea why they're there.
Nor do I.
They're popping up everywhere, apparently. Orlando, here. Normally they're just passive,
Apparently
though.
so. Well, it was cutting down trees in a forest owned by a treant.
Wait, why would it cut down trees? It's only interested in souls.
Apparently that's the gist I got. They're having an important conversation, so I'll fill you in with what I learned later.
Okay, well, sorry that they're over there. Not that I could do anything.
That's fair.
I fear losing it.
Alright. As of right now, that's not something that could happen. It's just we need to respect people in their roles. Regarding the past, forget about it in this current situation and conversation.
Ooh. I wasn't expecting that kind of interaction, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna come in as Samuel. Oh, that's DMs or admins. I need to go this way.
Get that dog in him.
Yeah, he's already summoning them.
He must have
Good
picked
thing
it up
he's
to
gonna
protect it during the
bring
battle.
some animals.
But yes, I will be bringing in some of my children to watch the force better in case any more of those golem things try to come.
It was just her that they were here.
What now?
Sounds fine to me.
Excuse me.
Our
Your
golden
call.
problem, they're here now.
God damn it!
Yes, we
we
just
got,
dealt with
we
one in
got
the force.
Skaven, and now we have golems that are trying to kill us. What the?
It didn't seem too hostile until we figured out what it was out for.
Yes, it was hunting souls. If not the wildlife around there, then once it found out that treants have souls, it pledged to, it threatened to cut them down. And then I told them that that would be an issue, and it attacked. And that's that.
There's no need to go into the step-by-step. It was obviously a good call to make.
Another herald of Cadron Narath.
Perhaps
Yes,
it has some
son
kind
of
of
a
threat
bitch has
analysis
been,
and knows the trees would be easier targets than ourselves.
Once a tree and is fully awakened, it is not something to be trifled with. But most of them are asleep and slumbering right
Sorry that you're having to deal
now.
with
Isn't
that.
that a versal?
That is...
It's alright. It's my,
How are they managing
it's
to break
my
our
goal.
quarantine?
It's my job as a protector of the forest.
I heard that they broke out several weeks ago. A whole scaven of them basically just bursted through and are just going out roaming the lands. Plus, from what I understand, this Lord Neroth can literally move this area.
We should probably bring the issue inside of the...
Do you want to talk inside so we're not being poured on?
I don't mind the rain.
We'll see.
I know you don't, but I get cold. When I get cold,
I ran back.
Hello.
I was here
Get all
earlier.
angry.
To the even
I don't
and
like
came
being
back.
cold.
So, all good now.
Right. I mean, the threat's been dealt with and there are no more, but I just want to know how and why and what and where and...
Let's bring it inside.
all of those.
It's cold.
It's true.
If we want to talk about it.
Mm.
Let's cover. Look at this. Look at this, how homey it feels now.
So, from what I know of this Cadron Roth, he has a psychotic idea that he is the messiah of a great new.
Hey, little one, I don't think it's best for you to be in here right now.
Lord,
Believes that Cap.
Lord Neroth, Cadron Neroth, is the realm underneath the Great Forge.
Inside, guild
Right.
Fantas.
He plans to take people, take souls, and make them into golems, which he believes are superior.
Right.
Some
And
great
apparently
evolution.
he's already done it to an entire city.
Well, that's
We
alarming.
have attempted to contain the threat, but it seems that they are more tenacious than our battle lines were prepared for. And we were prepared for a lot. It seems that we are either going to have to start becoming much more aggressive or become reactive. I do not like the latter. Too great a risk for civilian casualties. And if they're already out there, then I don't know.
From what I understand, Thorgar, that city that was taken near the Great Forge is now re-risen.
What do you mean?
It literally was risen from the ground up. The water washed away and it's literally a city again, but nothing there. As far as I know. No
Might be.
life, as far as I know.
Well, we're going to have to investigate that too. Shit.
Just know it's not any of our doing, it's just this bastard is...
I would not blame the
Sure.
dwarves for it.
At this point, it's become a guild matter, or at least the guild is involved in said matter. So if you
If
have
they
more
choose to
information to
invade us
give,
again,
locations we can go to. If we can go on the offensive, I think we shall.
It's possible. There are several of those golems wandering around everywhere. From what I understand, around the realms, just searching. But the heads of this thing would be the people that hired me.
Why is everyone coming in here?
Master Orion, the
We're
head of
very
the
popular.
Vanguard, the one hired by that the terrorist person. Master
think
Pete
I've met
works
him.
for them. He is second in command of Vanguard.
Yes, this is
Okay. Well, we'll have to work some plans out, but I'm sure it's something that we shouldn't leave fester.
Exactly. This is something that we can deal with very quickly. Because the way that they used to make, long ago, the dwarves used to make golems, so there are some secrets that should remain.
Way before mine and Dorgar's time, and even before the time of my grandfather, these were stories I heard as a child from my father, passed down from my grandfather. These
Some
soul
cautionary
golems,
tales?
these soul golems, the only way I could equate them, it is actually a punishment for
Solums.
criminals. Oh, solums, that's actually good. That's actually good. I didn't even think about that one. These solums, that's a good one, actually laughing about that. It was a punishment for prisoners and people of great repute. But,
Okay.
as Master Thorgar explained to me, a sect of dwarves started using that technology for unscrupulous means, people who did not even were criminals, forcing them into these golem bodies. Chaos
One of the
dwarves.
worst kind of our
Oh, that is actually very horrible.
That is pretty terrible.
From what I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, Master Thorgard, he said that those dwarves no longer exist due to his own hand, correct?
well, if they are what I thought they might be, he is wrong. But if they are gone, that's to be thankful for.
I will state this Lord Nerot does not like our kind very much for obvious reasons.
Well, I'm sure now's not the best time to plan any kind of thing, but with Peep as a direct connection to the people involved in that, I'm sure you can have the Redwald's assistance when it comes to any kind of attack that might need to be made.
From what I
Be
understand,
it directly or with support.
From what I understand, these solums are mainly passive. They're searching and just looking through as heralds of Lord Neroth himself by his orders. So as long as you don't directly engage with them or to give them a reason to attack, they usually fuck right off. But they will.
Good to know.
If they are near any souls that they can get very easily, it's very good for them. So I don't think they're planning an attack, as far as I'm concerned. They're just looking around there. Let me ask, were they directly here, or
They're
were
trying
they,
to
like,
get
on the
easy
outskirts?
pickings.
They were
in a
in my
forest,
domain.
but protected by him.
So much
Walked into the wrong
outskirts.
forest, so to say.
They probably came from the outskirts into your domain. That makes sense. That's usually how they do
Probably.
it. They prod from the outside in, and then creep until they're right on top of you.
There are
Little
many
ants.
sleeping treants in the area. They could be targets for collecting souls.
I would recommend you check on your people then.
I have plenty of my...
He's
Well,
already
I
got
plan
those.
to appoint plenty of my children to watch around the area. To make sure that nobody else comes in.
Understood. That's all I really have. Sorry about all of this. Regardless.
No, we have enough. I'm sure we'll be able to plan further in the future. For now, though, I think we should all enjoy a little drink. Enjoy the fact that none of us got gravely wounded. And look forward to
I am
trying to
glad
wipe
for
out
that.
this scourge.
Got beat up a little bit, but nothing a little bit of sun and rain won't hurt.
But I,
Tree sap coming out.
but I would recommend going through Peep and talking to Master Ryan maybe for any future endeavors. Orion wants
He's
to be
probably
at
the
the head
best
of this
first point of
problem.
contact. It's fine with us.
Travel wounds, rally again. It is time for us to make a more aggressive, expeditious adventure.
Oh, by the way, I am now the official foreman of the forge. Master Ryan hired me directly to herald over the forge. Also, I know you mentioned that other
We're
person.
going to get a drink.
Could you bring them to Orion, and maybe we could see if we can hire them onto our forge?
Well, they're already working now. I will not endanger their life
Say bye to
as
my
they have
dad
already
before
done
you.
much for our cause.
Understood.
But I will see if they might be interested after the conflict.
Understood.
How
are you doing,
Dad,
Master Pete?
you're...
I'm doing alright.
I'm gonna head to the tavern. If you are gonna head out, please be safe.
Why do you look more shiny than usual?
I think it was because I cracked the thing. I think the person that I let out was happy.
Alright, Ken. Rally your clansmen and hire whoever's you will. Tell Detective Terrorist, when you see him, that we are going to need to emulate everything that they are doing. We cannot leave this unfought.
Understood. I'll let him know and Master Orion. Look at this though.
I'll update the comms about this in the
With
the next coming few days.
You can see soul energy, right?
How the hell did you know that?
I could tell. I've heard them.
Okay, well, perhaps, yes.
Look at him right now. I notice he's a little bit shinier.
Okay. Am I seeing anything odd?
You would basically see a blessing of the soul. Basically, it equates to about 2 days worth of a stamina boost, but it's basically a soul thanking him and just enveloping his thing from smashing the thing earlier.
Blessing from the other side. Seems like
I
you got
suppose.
right by someone. At any rate, like I said, the best thing that we're going to be able to use against such large creatures is cannons, grenades, gunpowders, and hammers.
Agreed.
Things that will break and chip. So I would like to
I've
put in-
got that covered myself.
Good lad. Set the foundry my recommendation, and I will put in an order for cannons, rune forged, or siege breakers. Something to put some big fuckers down, and build them as many as you can.
I will let Master Orion know that that's what you want to order, and we will go from there.
And if you can, try to bind the area with runes. We have to force them to go through. What the hell did we call that place? I can't remember.
The Vanguard Great Forge. Caedrel Naroth is the place
The Great
below.
Forge. We need to force them to take the Great Forge through access in order to access the metaverse. We cannot let them slip through our lines again. There could have been a slaughter here. These were not capable people.
Well, from me talking with the dwarves there, several of these golems apparently descended upon out of the Great Forge recently, so we probably already have a problem.
I know we already have a problem.
Master Peep was
but we are
apparently
going
there.
to solve it.
Yep, and the big man himself has been just aimlessly wandering in different places. Which I suppose is why everything's showing up here, because he's just kind of wandering.
Well, do you have any recommendations on how we deal with the rest of his people? Where are you going to need to? Well, obviously, but we need to keep this quarantine so they don't attack places that are not prepared for it.
Anybody with high soul energy should stay away. They are extremely attracted to that, it seems.
Do you understand? But we'll have to make it so, eventually.
For now, I suppose the best method would be if you see one of the big ones going around that we know currently is powered off of a tortured soul, dispatch of it as immediately
in as fast as possible. If there is no immediate, incredible, high-benefit use for doing something super advanced on their little soul thing, just break it as soon as you see it. You need a good excuse to keep them in there and keep them tortured. The faster you break the thing, the faster they are let free.
Understood.
And for the big man himself, just don't give him any light or anything, don't talk to him, just dismiss him if he is for some reason here or there or anywhere.
From what I understand, these golems work autonomous from him. He just walks around, he creates them, and then they just go do their own thing. At least that's what I've been told.
Right, that's fair.
It's one way.
The soul
that
thing is the
people
only
get
thing with a
around.
little bit of complexion. In that if there's an incredible, if we desperately need the soul to do this or that with the soul orb, then do the more delicate operation to remove it to keep the orb intact. But if there is no need for such a thing immediately, just break it as soon as you have it. But the golems are a kill on sight.
Pretty much, yes. Kill them on sight. And I venture to think that we've only seen a few of his soldiers. There might be more in the future. Some even more stronger than those.
I am counting on it, which is why we need to establish a front line. We cannot let them break.
Agreed.
We're dwarves, goddammit.
Dyslexic for that word. Things, I'm really scared.
Dastardly.
Yeah.
Dastardly thing.
Dear, my child, what's up with this rat thing?
What rat thing? Oh, hi, Granddad, Dad.
Hello, Peep.
Hello.
Supposed to sleep?
Huh?
I'm just saying hi.
Copy.
I'll be
Right.
wandering away for now.
Understood.
Nice little introspection. God, everyone would have fucking killed him already. It's fucking ridiculous. This might be the shortest villain arc ever, because, like, everyone wants to kill him already. I'm gonna go to my home real quick. I gotta check the temperature of this thing.
everybody.
Who else is open? Redwell still open? Okay, never mind. There's really nothing for me to do right now. Let's see. Because I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna go to that one thing because he goes till 10. I might. Depends on how I feel. Because I might. Well, let me check this other Discord because I'm actually curious. Is there actually a session in Galdir's thing? I'm gonna be on a Sunday.
Do what we have to do. Okay, let's go.
It's Robbie. Got this last night, 51.2 pounds. Let this go.
Let's see.
Okay.
All right, hold on. There we go.
places are free.
Wait, why isn't it safe for
You want to get in the car? Get in the car.
If this place is no longer home, it's not going to be home.
I would take you up on it, but motion sickness would kill me.
No, I'm talking about the dwarf.
Fuck you, I don't want
Come on, it'll be fun.
Damn.
You know what? You know
No, I
what?
don't wanna.
You know what? You could drive it then.
You don't want me to drive. You really
keys are in
don't
the
want
ignition.
Me to fucking drive.
I kinda
You don't
do.
want me to drive. I'm warning you.
I wanna honk the horn. I'm gonna honk the horn real quick. Oh, it's moving.
All of you will die. It will happen. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
not
no.
drive.
I
It's
honked the horn.
okay. Show us your master skills.
This is not on me. This is not on me.
Get in the driver's seat.
Should I get up on the roof so that there's no possibility of getting hit?
I don't know because I don't know what's about to happen.
I'm gonna get up on the roof.
There's a reason I don't have my license. Oh God! Ah! Ah! Somebody stop this thing!
Get out of my forest! Stop driving around in the forest! You can't touch me!
I can't stop it!
What? Toga, you're right! Toga! Toga, can you get out? Oh no! Release him!
I can't get out!
Oh shit! Release Toga!
The heart of the creature is in there.
In the heart of the creature!
Fucking possessed!
How do I get to the it's a ghost car.
Is it? Can we go
I
through?
think so. It's Elvis's car, right? Toga!
I smite thee, ghost!
I smoked the ghost.
No, I didn't touch the fucking witch!
I feel like it's a ghost display. Be the banquet.
But you can like exercise
I know
ghosts.
how to, I know how to trick Elvis away.
Oh yeah.
Just takes the Uncrustable sandwich. Hold it up in there. Where is he?
Oh! Oh shit.
I threw it.
That was fucked up.
He ate it in time before he could share.
What the
Kirby, go
fuck?
eat it.
You're weird.
Where's bacon flavor?
Freaky.
What? What do you want from me? You know what? I'm not healing you anymore. I'm not gonna heal you anymore.
I don't need healing anymore. I'll just never get hit again.
Really? Really?
Alright, I can just fly with this. You good down there?
You got to do the spinny thing.
You've got to do the ping on your cell phone or communications device.
Oh.
Elvis registered the car under your name with just you driving it. You have 100 unpaid parking tickets.
Hello.
Son of a bitch!
That's funny.
You're just gonna be
Everything is still spinning.
Any of the minutes.
Alright, that was enough for me. Alright, now let me check on the temperature of that honey water. murder other people. Oh, damn. Yano's probably dead. Oh, never mind. There it is. You accidentally closed it, dude. I don't think you meant to close it. I'm gonna just work myself over. Foolery. What's happening? Oh, now you're in the right instance.
I don't fucking know, Guns. I don't know. VRChat's being a fucking asshole.
It seems to be running now. What's wrong?
The world wasn't even loading. It's not showing. The instance isn't showing up in the group. Like, I've got people telling me that
it's showing now.
It's not showing up in the group. So, like, if you go to the group and go to instances, there's nothing.
Well, it was closed when I joined. I think you accidentally closed it, but it's
yeah. That was that. It's open.
Mm-hmm. It usually just takes a little bit for it to show up, but it seems to be showing now. Yeah, it's showing.
I mean,
now.
the world wasn't even loading for a hot minute. Like, we couldn't even load into the world. So I don't know.
It's working now though. It's working now though.
VRChat being VRChat. Okay. Get this show. You gotta love it.
I don't know what boy to use here.
Oh, this is the one I would use. I'd use the VIP one.
Fucking love VRChat, boys.
Oh, you stole this from Neon Divide. I'm just kidding. No, you did.
It's almost as if, like,
Neon
Cindy Studio assets are cheap.
Yeah, I'm just messing. I know. They used majority of City Studios for Neon Divide. I know, yeah.
Bro, I was so fucking scared that I wouldn't be able to come here because my fucking internet, which I was just getting on average,
Why are you
200
in
to
desktop?
300 ping. Because I'm still testing my internet. I don't want to have bad internet when I join.
I get you.
There's one.
Why do you have? Are
And
you
there's
using
two.
Markov's model?
Oh, Makarov's? The head, yes.
I knew it was Makarov
I
just
am
from the
using
top of
the
the head.
Makarov's head.
I knew it was Makarov just by looking at it.
I'm
I was
gonna
like,
kill you, bro. It's Makarov.
he's not.
Gentlemen, we have presence here, and I think we are going to make wonderful introductions. After all,
Where's the actual rules though? Is it only in the server?
Only in the server.
Yeah,
It's
only in
meat
the
rack
server and
rules, I'm
only in the
guessing.
group,
I heard it was meat rack rules, so.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I think so.
Yeah, it's 30 materials or less, I think.
Remember, this is.
I got that shit.
Did you get Hamsky back for the pizzas?
Avatar requirements. Let me see if Mr. Blue actually.
I'll change up my socks.
God damn it! He's only two. He's like two megabytes over the fucking limit.
Other than that, though, I know,
Wait, 2
right?
megabytes of what?
Light work. Easy.
Over the limit. Okay, so I play a character in the Atlantis. This isn't far, by the way. I play Mr. Blue, which is this guy. And
You are right, please, gentlemen.
Of everything. He is only 2 megabytes over.
Texture memory?
Which is
or-
27. No, download size.
Ah, our friends from.
He is 2.
The eye
Everything else he's good.
If it's a public model, just ask if Foolery if there's an exception.
Of course.
There we go. Yes. Fuck.
I'll ask him.
I knew I remembered. I just couldn't remember where. Oh, Lily.
About the
Glad to
rules
see
thing.
Yeah,
Hi.
No, this is,
Yeah.
This
It's a public model. If it's
an
2 over,
avatar.
I just said he needs to message
Yeah.
Foolery see if it's okay.
How far over?
2 megabytes. Download size isn't that big of a deal. Texture memory.
The texture memory is more the concern, but yeah, I just asked.
I don't think Foolery has a
Explain
texture
what's
memory.
going on.
Shoulders.
Texture. No,
He
it's
copied Meat Rack.
Meat Rack
Okay,
doesn't have
I
a
was gonna
texture
say he
memory
copied
limit.
most of Meat Rack's limits.
Meat Rack doesn't have a texture memory
Really? I
limit.
thought they did.
30 material
Everything.
limit.
Okay, I have 11 material slots, 1 skin mesh, 400, 4,400
think we do, but it's
polygons,
120.
108 texture memory. Everything else is good.
Simple.
It's just the
Then we're
download
all
size.
good.
I will get in and ask him, bro, I'm 2 megabytes over the limit for download size. Am I good?
It's a public model. I
2
think
whole
you're-
megabytes. Oh my goodness. 2 whole megabytes over the download size. Just talk to Foolery. He'll be cool.
Just to be like, hey, I'm 2 megabytes over the.
Yeah, I saw that Fox Tech was coming here, and I was frightened.
The download size.
Oh,
that's all. That's all.
my legs
all
are
there
on.
is.
As I
That
should
is all
be.
the problems.
Anyway, I'm gonna change up my socks real quick because actually.
Hold on, where's my
fucking
sock?
sweaty,
There he
so
is.
I'll be right back.
Foolery.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Um,
Foolery.
you know, this is a public model. Everything else is
I went
in
to
specs.
the-
The only problem is I am 2 megabytes over the download size.
Hi. Hello.
You're good. That's fine.
My arms are twitchy so bad.
There you go.
That's fine.
I need
You're
to turn
fine.
that off before I go in. Because I love this, but Pyre doing that every time Keith touches the top of her head is weird.
I'm gonna get in VR.
Hey, Full, do you want?
I fucked a tear down my
Would you like some help staffing the joint?
Oh no.
Sure, if you want to do your thing for security, appreciate it. By and large, the only rule is whoever ends up on the floor in a fight, they're the ones that get kicked out. People are allowed to bring guns, weapons. There's really no other rules.
Understood.
I need to get Pyre a nice
Stay
fancy
still,
outfit.
stay
I know
still,
exactly the
please.
one I want.
I'm gonna get in there. We are live, so.
Really shit, gonna be briefly. Okay, now you're fine. You were errored for me for a minute.
It'll be more like yours.
Oh, we're fine.
It'll
In fact, I realized
the time.
it's gonna look so comically out of place if I were to come up with this.
And that would so be something Pyre would wear, and it's purple.
No, it'd be funny, actually. You know, I'm doing that. That's funny. The fucker.
I'm a purple lover, so I'm not normal about purple.
Out here. I
As
basically
a
fight in the
purple
same
lover, so I'm normal.
We love purple in this house.
Purple was my favorite color since I was a tiny child. I now have several favorite colors, but purple will always hold a special place in my heart. The phone case I
There are
got for
several
my new
S-tier
phone.
colors, but purple will remain SS.
There you go.
Exactly. The case I got for my new phone is like lilac purple with golden trim. It's so pretty.
Nice. Honestly, though, if I had to be like, I feel like my favorite color, like I usually still think it's purple, but I think about it a little bit. I feel like it might be like that Hotline Miami like red pink, where it's like jabbing you in the eyes with how bright it is.
Mine is a three-way tie between.
Comically hefty pink.
What almost we doing?
Mine is a three-way tie between purple.
Oh,
specifically rose pink.
that I fucking recognize.
That really soft rosy pink and a sky blue. Those are my three favorite colors.
Posting that shit, bro.
Purple, pastel pink, a rose pastel pink, and sky blue.
Yes.
Oh god.
It's okay. I'm not fancy either.
I'm coming up in here in a damn hoodie.
I am the least fancy boss.
Hoodie team.
This is what.
I am the least fancy possible. It would be really funny though when I commit. If I'm commissioning more to like just see if I could somehow find a way to get him to add a tuxedo.
Oh, is there
Just for the
a
bit.
Mort major avatar?
music and stuff in the map?
No, this is public currently, but more. I'm commissioning more to make a proper version.
Very nice.
No one's ever been there. I might see about asking him about tuxedo.
Are we good to actually go in at this point?
Foolery said, yeah, you're free to go in as you please.
My direction. You make a fraction of my paycheck. I own you.
Oh,
Like,
Poti,
likely
I just
public.
hear Fox billeting over there.
Thank you.
The villainy.
I do best.
Oh yeah, it is, and I love it.
Villainy afoot.
That's why I'm scared. Oh, Mr. Fox is here as the scariest villain. There was a roleplay I was in with him that his character was a Rexoium model that was particularly scary. And I shit you not, I knew he was teleporting around. His fucking, I just turned my head a little and see a bloody muzzle right here. When I say I jumped and booked it to the other area away from him, I'm not exaggerating.
And I understand.
There was just this bloody muzzle right at the edge of my peripheral, and I'm like, nope, I don't want to die today.
But you are dying today.
So, we were like doom scrolling fucking YouTube the other night.
Technically, I'm dying a little bit every day.
These guys know. These guys know DJs.
These.
Yes, you are very popular in Foxtech. This is a different district, though, so we don't know you personally.
But
I'm sure you'll be fine.
This is not gonna
No, we love you. Kill him if you see me.
Cool. You know,
Hi, guys.
Oh, he got a gun.
Alright, I'm getting in there.
Entering this fucking establishment.
Alright, get into the VIP.
Yes.
Dun 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 dun. Hmm. Okay, you did really good on this foolery. I love this vibe. You're gonna do wonders with this. I'm turning off the AC again because that's actually really fucking cold. That bitch blows so fucking hard.
Hitters, just let him duke it out until at least somebody's on the floor and then just drag the loser out of here.
Understood.
Appreciate your help, friend.
What's up?
Hi, DT.
How's it going? Use your VIP.
Did you come in through the
access.
roof?
Yeah, of course I did. I'm fucking rich.
Fair enough. You happened to swing by the VIP lounge?
Yeah, I did.
Anyone up there? Or?
Yeah, no one yet. Just I went by there, looked at it a little bit, took an hors d'oeuvre, and left.
Oh, man. I'm fucking nervous.
You'll be fine.
That's not a big deal. Dance club, food, whole shebang.
Yeah, I get you. Sorry, my ears are fourth dimensionally not working. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Fucking work, you piece of shit. Alright, there we go. Alright, they started working again until they stopped working again. But, yeah. Well, nice place.
Thanks.
What, do they work here too?
So,
or are you just visiting?
So Aaron is technically staff here.
Gravy, gravy.
Technically. Indeed.
Work at security. That's one of our uniformed security folks over there.
Yeah, I get you. So they're head of security or whatever?
No, I'm just here at security.
I don't really have a head of security. I'm just in charge of everything, and I got people working various departments.
Yeah, it works. This would be a very popular joint.
Yeah, I get to sit here and socialize. And when people start fighting each other, I get to yell at them. It's my favorite.
Exactly. Kind of blend into the background.
You know what you really should do?
We have overt security, and
you know what you should add though? Like you should add like some booth seating, like right here on the edge of the dance club. And then put hard light shielding, so like that way, like when people do want to duke it out, like you said, you could turn that into a fucking fighting arena, and people could be spectate, throw fucking money at it. Take a skim with stuff. Hey, Pyre. All my employees are gonna be here. You don't have to call me boss. You're not on the clock.
You can call me boss.
I did once, and you said I'm not your boss.
Tony, welcome, sir.
If it ain't the big boss man himself, how are you, sir?
Keith does the same thing.
Hey, good. Okay. Thanks for coming.
He goes,
Sorry
"Don't call me
for,
boss," and then I do it more just to annoy him.
Things are kind of technical issues. You know how grand opening
Realistically, things happen, things go wrong.
Damn right I am.
You know how it is.
Damn right I am. I'm Aaron. And whatever
So,
all the
my boy KD's running the main bar down here.
Howdy.
Kind of still light on staff as it goes right now, but we'll keep it running. If you need anything, you just let me know.
I mean, it'll pick up eventually, you know. Gotta put the word out, bit of advertising, read a few applications, and then, you know,
So
things just work out.
You basically worked out with Pixel, bought this joint, or leased this joint,
I
and then
just
made
woke
this.
up.
That's expensive food.
Releasing the space, she gave me this old warehouse. She said do whatever we want with it, so
Nice.
I did whatever I wanted with it.
Gotcha. I got a piece of warehouse too in Palace, so if you ever need any storage or anything like that, I literally have a warehouse like literally a few blocks away. Like it's like a couple blocks.
More opulence.
Haven't used it in forever, to be honest with. Actually, no, I do use it. I use it for shipping stuff into Sphera, but
Was Mammoth Meal, and that was 2K.
I'm gonna just come join you because I don't know what else to do.
it's amazing what you could do with a few bucks.
Most expensive drink was 4K, but then again, that was a near tankard of mead.
It's always handy having money, I suppose, especially when you also steal the means of productions in the process.
I guess.
Yeah.
Very much. Doing you too fancy.
You're really going with this Greek thing.
Here I am, just bringing the desert straight here.
Dude, with the amount of Greek style
worry.
stuff you have here, you know, freaking Venero's gonna come here and he loves that Greek shit.
Flavor sticks.
Well, I'll be honest with you, DT.
Dork recommend.
A lot of this stuff is plasters, like reproductions I got from a prop house. So
I know, but he's still gonna like.
I mean, hey, if it works, it works.
Indeed.
I wanted to lean into it, you know, with lances, all that kind of thing.
Good stuff, both.
Heads up, big guy, you got some in the VIP section now.
There's people up there?
I'll go check on him. Oh, by the way, I just kind of like assumed I was a VIP. By the way.
Oh no, if you've got roof access, actually, there's really nothing stopping anyone from getting in there in general. But you know, the general idea is, you know.
No, I know what you're saying. I figured as much. I mean, seeing as how like we helped you basically build this place by accident, so
yeah.
All right, we got.
You're telling me you don't know it already?
It's formal to introduce ourselves, and as you are my guest, I should ensure that, well,
their website or something.
I should know you first.
Good evening.
Pardon my intrusion. I'm Ollie O'Dooley, the proprietor of this establishment. Welcome to the Atlantis.
Do I have to like give it out loud?
Thank you. Very nice to make your acquaintance.
No, I suppose not. If you do not feel as
Pleasure
you
as
should.
always. If you require anything, don't feel free to grab myself. We're a little short-staffed in our current opening environment, but our little penguin bot should be able to provide you anything if you need it.
All right.
Unfortunately, the only bartender I have on call right now is working the main bar. But if you need anything, I'll be
head down and check it out.
I'm more than capable of whipping you up anything up here in case you prefer to stay up here.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be a good Lotus replacement.
Enjoy your evening then.
I mean, I still appreciate the Lotus, but I feel like this has gotten a better vibe. Woolery did a really good job on this.
One bartender.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Is there
delicate.
Anything?
Opening, not too starting.
I'm just doing the round. Enjoy.
How's it going, King?
Quite studied the menu proper.
E.T., how's it hanging?
Pretty good. It's nice having VIP access.
Yeah, this place looks quite nice.
Yeah, tell me about it. They have a cutesy little helicopter pad. I can just hop right down onto it. Don't have to step foot on the streets out there.
Yeah, it makes you feel. Although Palace isn't too bad. I have a warehouse about 2 blocks from here that I purchased a long time ago from Pixel.
I've been around the block, but I've also been outside that entrance. You know, a lot of junkies like to hang out around here. I think it's because Ollie likes to throw out all the stuff in the trash, and they just like to dig through it.
Nah, I get you.
BD junkies, actual junkies, all sorts of shit out there.
I get you. I wonder who else I'll see here tonight.
Right there.
The fuck? Oh, I think I may have actually. You are the staff, Ollie.
This distance, I've just kind of been staring at it.
If not.
I need to get a little close. Here we go. I got salmon nigiri, 3 tuna nigiri, and 3 unagi nigiri. I really want some unagi, that'd be nice. And 3 shrimp nigiri if we get the Ollie's favorite.
I don't want this to be the best price for it. After all, I wouldn't have called you.
Yeah, that's a good price, yeah.
At least that I want to know.
Haven't seen you in a bit.
But some things are.
Ah, yes, hello, detective. Have you been doing well?
I've been doing all right. And you'll have to forgive me. It's been so long that I don't even remember your name anymore.
You are, or at least have an idea.
Oh, you would be.
Yeah.
It's Opticos. Are you sure the company's named after him?
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
I was talking about their full name.
Why am I named after the
Opticos
company?
is just their formal name. I'm sure. I knew Opticos.
With good intention, I believe you don't want.
I didn't know if you had
Oh, you need my last name?
I prefer to, yeah, keep it under wraps.
I used to take the last name McLean, but now I've taken Law as my last name.
I would love nothing more to help.
Makes sense.
I even
How do you like the new
possess
club?
ability to help you out of your situation.
The maiden name is Stavensky.
I understand you may not see.
Yes, the secret. Yes.
Yeah,
that's the secret, yeah.
Might be. After all, you seem like a very
You can see Stavensky 3 times fast and have to appear in front of you, though, so please be careful of that.
individuals as well. Your friends say very highly things about you.
Stavinsky. Oh God! Oh no! Oh!
My friends. Sorry.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Those who work at the Rip and Ship, the main track, the waterfront district.
Lemon soda, I am interested in that.
It's nice to see more businesses in Palace. I mean, we got the ICCA, and now we got this place. And then technically my warehouse, but it's literally just a warehouse where I store crap.
Yeah.
Always important to have a place to throw all the stuff you don't necessarily need at the moment.
It's not really that. It's just more just nice having a place to store stuff when shipping with the cargo side of
Or
things.
make you feel like you need to take some
I
time,
see.
giving you
Right,
an
yeah.
outstretched hand, an olive branch for the proverbial situation.
Well, the only ones I'm not too familiar with on the
But they're not what I
drinks
owe you, you know?
seems to be Slurman, Mako Night.
You're right. You would owe me
Slurm
something.
sounds like a
but it'd be
mix of
much
a bunch of
more
alcohols.
tangible than
I
simply
guess that's why it's a
being
high
left on
credit.
string
Yeah.
tied along
You can ask
to
Ollie.
miscarriages
Oh, like,
miscarriages of ideas and
They use
so
soft drinks like a suicide.
I would give it to you straight up front.
Oh, you get a suicide off the bat, eh?
You can attain either tomorrow, next week, or for the rest of
A
the
lot of sushi.
Mm.
Not a lot of good sushi places, and it's nice
Yeah.
to actually give high quality sushi here.
Oh, yeah. And they have ramen.
How you doing, King?
Shit is bougie. I'm doing
So
good.
what's the
Didn't know it was this
offer,
big.
I guess?
Oh, and they have a window out front too. You can look at everybody else. That's fun.
I like your style. Seem to be a no-nonsense person. All right.
Right, takoyaki and Ollie's
We'll be
favorite.
willing to make this situation with your district.
Maybe I will stay up here a little longer.
Yeah, they have their own private dance floor. It looks like.
Watching you while you sleep and work outside.
Oh yeah, I even noticed what that was.
This dance king. I'm just fucking with you.
Yes,
Really?
They really are going.
Has that ever
into the
worked on
whole-
anybody?
Something fair to someone
Actually,
who makes
once.
what you do.
Um,
I'm not asking them.
I'm liking the. I mean, the Greek mythology thing is actually kind of cool.
Yeah, you know, it really does scream Atlantis.
Frickin' goddamn, you know that Monero bastard's gonna come in here. He's like, oh, I remember. I'm just kidding. I know it's all fucking plastic, but
I mean, my real question is how you got all these fucking stone pillars in here. Where I don't even know where you buy these anymore, or how you get them through the door. I guess the really long is the alley even that long?
I have no idea. I mean, I'm assuming they got it through there and then erected it, or remember, it could be piecemeal and they merge it together by seams.
You know what? That's probably
Because
true.
look at it, you can kind of see the seams from here.
That
Not
is,
that it's
you know,
bad.
yeah, you can see the seams. No, yeah, that makes
The
sense. That's
statues
probably
are
how they put it
the most
together.
pain in the ass.
I'm just wondering who sells these anymore, especially here in Zafira.
We're
How long they have to come to get all the way out here?
Palace District. It's called Palace District. For
That's
Christ's
fair.
sake.
That's fair. I keep forgetting this is the slightly fancier part. I'm sure
mean,
there's a
it's actually
masonry around here somewhere.
Ironically, it's one of the cheapest places for real estate because they had an issue years ago and everyone moved out, and then people moved to Market. The bougier part of Zafira is Market District.
Well, obviously, it's got the word market in it, but I mean,
and Malleus runs it.
I'm sure somebody in here still lives in, still knows how to make stone columns.
Yeah. Still a nice place, though. This used to be a warehouse. I actually put Ollie in touch with Pixel, who leased this place to him.
Yeah, I've seen the other warehousey parts.
And
I've been in the back room.
you guys to mess with.
You ever close to the ICCA or go so close to my place?
But certain vehicles get
Put the
lost
empty
in
glass
district.
there.
Certain robots go haywire. A cult of weirdly fox-headed people rampage the streets only in your arena. Everything has a reason. And you have become a puzzle piece. Unwilling, sure, but a piece still.
Oh, he's even got these cute little robot guys. I didn't notice.
Yeah, they're penguin robots. They have all drinks for you to pick up.
Of everyone else.
Damn.
Again, go home to your friends, your little apartment, and live the life you had.
I'm gonna go back down.
Look what that VIP space looks like.
Yeah, but you don't light a spark when you drink,
Let me see here. 40. And what platter did you choose again?
Ollie's favorite.
Ollie's favorite?
You know, it's kind of weird.
Yes, like paws are great.
One night,
already
one night,
pause.
one night. I just.
Detective. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check the temperature of this fucking slurry that I made.
I'm so fucking hungry and I need food.
Great. Audio's down again. Press it. Okay. Yep. God fucking damn it. I'm tired of my audio fucking up on this fucking headset. It's absolutely a travesty. Because I wonder if I just switch it to... I don't make sure I don't smack my face in. You know what? You know what? I should come in here. Fuck it. I'm gonna come in as my fucking... VIP area. Actually, you know what? Hello there.
Have you seen the dog lately?
Mr. Baker, it's wonderful for you to make it here. Welcome to the Atlantis, sir. How may I help you?
Oh, I'm just checking out the new club.
Well, I hope you find it to your liking. If you need anything, feel free to grab me. I am the club's manager. Katie's manning the bar. Happy to serve you any way we can.
Understood. And if you ever want to talk any business, let me know. You know what I do.
Appreciate you, sir.
He seems nice.
Oh, yeah. A lot of very steady that trust not the button. Diagnostics and checks up.
More or less, yes. I
That's
do
true.
different runs for product, help deal with other companies that try and
mostly
encroach on my territory.
Watching.
Zuki.
Oh, he's the guy in the Hot Pocket ad.
No, I don't make hot pockets. I make flavor blasters.
They have the same.
Aren't they like the same thing?
It's great.
The same thing?
I don't mean to be.
You're left out. I
get that the noise is
Wait, what does that mean?
Troublesome.
Like the flavor lasts longer?
15 ingredients. Just have 16.
There has been pretty much.
The way I make them, it makes it where they last over a month
typically
outside
go
of
for
any
nails.
refrigeration.
Damn it.
Oh, that's actually really
It's a
useful.
very rare case if she finds one attractive.
I also have invented
Pseudo
pizza
non-perishable.
And,
I don't know.
just your sister.
Here. Have yourself
I
two
was
months.
terrified of her. So.
You think your volley ass is suggesting that? Nope.
Streets with sweat.
And to be fair, he is like the definition of.
I will
fanboy
put
boy,
that
so.
in
Make sure to put some
my
bigger goods in
wallet.
your mouth. Always at your local convenience store or grocery store.
You know, Jay.
I will consider
The
that.
twink, I'd say.
Also, purchase our new product,
one?
pizza in a cup.
Yeah,
It's baby pizza.
Is that really new?
Yes.
They did that where I'm from, too.
You are no joke.
Well, it's my
I mean, he's
we
got,
take all the
he's got broad
same flavor
shoulders, some
blaster
decent
ingredients from
arms,
a
you know.
pizza brand and put it into a cup. It's almost like a miniature Chicago-style pizza with every
Oh,
bite.
twinks are scrawny.
You're weak. You're very.
I'll give it a try sometime.
Hey,
he is directed. We'll fucking see
That's your Chelsea shape.
By the way,
That'd be hilarious.
A pizza pot, if you can
True. The only food that ironically doesn't go well.
Hello there.
In the waste is greenery.
I have known this dude for a while.
How's it going?
Sometimes he leaves the brothel in that outfit just because he can.
Good. How about yourself? Clint Baker, I presume.
Clint Baker, yes, CEO, owner, operator of Baker Goods Incorporated, inventor of the Flavor Blaster and pizza in a cup.
I think I've seen a few of your billboards around. How's it going?
Oh, it's going well. Just exploring the new areas.
Don't let us impede you.
Say again? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Don't let us impede you. Plenty to see, plenty to do.
Oh, you're not impeding me at all. I just wanted to check on everything. Saw you're sitting here. You waiting for someone or just have your own private area?
We could be in the VIP area if we really needed to. We're just waiting on one of our friends to make up their minds. You know, hard decisions and all that.
Understood. Oh, would you like a coupon?
Coupon?
Yes, may I?
I think my guard might.
Oh, okay. Two for one special flavor blaster. Make sure to put some Baker goods in your mouth always at your local convenience store and grocery store. I'm gonna clean up the kitchen real quick, actually. The kitchen's kind of fucking dirty. I want to clean it up. Oh, wrong way. I'm actually gonna clean up the kitchen properly because it's actually kind of fucking gross right now. Poop. And Great. I love it when my fucking headset decides to die. Yeah, this audio thing has been pissing me off with this thing. I mean, I can't even fucking run my headset. Because it's been fucking up. Like, every time I take off my headset, it's like a fucking... It's a fucking gamble if I could even fucking use my fucking headset.
I know less and more.
Everyone calls me Coral.
I know less and less on ocean.
Nice to make your acquaintance. I'm the Ripper Dog that helps us edit whenever he needs it done. I'm also his head of medical. I mean, it might take...
Oh, hey, Kaga. How you doing? Ooh, you're actually gonna punch me. Oh, you got... Which one was the arm you lost?
I lost both.
Man, you have to learn how to do the thing with...
Like,
are you left-handed or right-handed?
No, I'm right-handed. I lost this one a while ago, and I lost this one even more a while ago, but then it got regrown with a dragon arm, but that dragon arm became sentient and crawled away,
This brings up an
apparently.
excellent conversation that's very, very controversial. So if you lose an arm that you use as your dominant hand, and you get a new, like, synthetic one or a different one on there, does it feel different when you're...
Yeah, obviously. Everything feels different. Yeah, everything feels different.
Is it like having a new partner? You're just like, oh, hello.
I don't know, you want to try out? You can do an operation real quick.
No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you, Craig. I thought it was funny. Yeah.
No, I mean, obviously it's gonna feel different.
It's a joke. I wasn't actually trying to get into how kicking off is different. Fuck me, man. Jesus. Fox Tech's over there. Ollie's over there.
Oh, fuck's sick, great.
Yeah, I work with them sometimes. They're not as bad as you think they are. I mean,
They're no longer doing shit with the cultists, so at least something.
Like they were doing stuff with the cultists? Ooh.
You know the Fox family?
Oh, those. I thought you were talking about the different cultists. My bad. Yeah, they separated a while ago, from what I understand. I've had to deal with the Fox family.
Yeah, but like, I mean,
recently.
it's a cult. You don't really get out of that.
Yeah.
Well,
I ended up in a hospital doing some stuff, and they tried to kill me. He's really weird. They don't go down after you shoot them. Like, you have to,
I know,
like,
you need to burn the mask.
You have to rip their head off. Like, literally, aim for the head. It's like fucking zombies.
Just burn the mask. That's the easiest way.
Yeah.
That's why I got, what's that called? Fire breath shotgun.
Dragon's breath, yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah, dragon breath, yeah. That works the best.
Howdy, fellas.
What's up?
It's actually nice to do stuff at Palace now besides ICCA.
Fair enough. This knowledge must be very support until it was free. I'll take a gander around.
I'm still operating too.
Can I say it's my dad?
We'll see about that.
Should be able to.
Yeah, I know.
Situation, so you know. Just keep a
I'm
close eye on him.
I'm a rich corpo.
I'm not holding my fucking breath either, homie. Don't worry.
Anything but that.
Oh no. It's like I made.
Oh no!
Imagine having money and power.
Oh no! I'm joking.
I'm fucking broke
Imagine
now. I
having
have
money
like
and power
20k
and
for my
using
name
it
currently.
and not using it to be a terrible person.
It's in the wasteland.
Yeah, no, sorry, I kind of fucked
You
up
need
on
help
that
bringing
part.
it up to speed.
I got
No,
money.
Cupcake is gonna take care of.
Gotcha.
Bring that back.
If you need anything, I'm happy to help out because it's a tax write-off.
Thank you for having a wonderful clientele.
What's up?
Not because it's the right thing to do, but because it's a tax write-off.
Anything that I can get
Well, you
some
got
business off
fresh
my
tax
dick,
write-off.
it'd be good.
Understandable, DT.
50% of
If
the
I
budget is
own
tax
something
write-offs.
that's a donation
No,
in
that's okay.
Saphira, I can use it as my tax things.
You're looking for a corpo detective to
paperwork.
be a decent person, man. You really need to lower your fucking
Hey, no,
standards.
I actually have provided stuff to industrial. I actually provided them clean water and all that stuff. So I've
I
actually
don't
done
give a
pussy.
shit what self-dick sucking you've done. Please fuck off.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Don't be mean to DT.
I don't like corpos. What did you think? I was going to be polite?
I'm not actually a corpo. It's a joke. Jesus.
He runs his own. He runs his
Now I'm in your position. Now I'm getting the shit.
Man, now you're getting this shit. How's it feel?
I'm just sorry.
The worst DT does is occasionally make a mistake that he then tries to fix.
I could
Generally,
not
he's not
care
out
less
for
what he
people.
does.
I tried.
You're fine, Fire. I know you know that.
You want to come over here, Kagan? We can move the food.
Huh?
You want to come over?
I'm good. It's all good.
You're
Alright.
already comfy, you don't want to move.
Yeah, exactly.
Calming down.
I finally got my towel back, okay?
Yeah, sure. Have you calmed down from the last couple of days
How are
ago?
you boys doing? Recognize
Doing
that
quite
emblem?
fine. What was that?
I recognize that emblem anywhere.
You know, my visual sensors just cleared themselves while I was trying to talk to you. Do you mind repeating yourself one last time?
Ah, yes, I remember that emblem anywhere. Good to see all the boys here.
Oh, you must be the detective. A very intelligent sleuth who have helped out people on the waterfront.
Yes,
I've heard of you.
Well, good seeing all y'all.
On behalf, it's good to see you. You look well. You're definitely keeping that slim figure, the face, the aesthetic, the hat, all well equipped, all well maintained. Well, on behalf of Foxtech Industries of the Palace District, I'd like to formally say welcome. Although I'm sure you've been here before.
No, I have. Although I haven't really been in touch with the palace side of Foxtech.
We have people all around, actually. Anyhow, each district has its own executive. I'm the executive of the Palace District. These are my men. I like them to have a bit more formal, you know, with a different clientele. I'm sure you've met the executive of your district. But, you know how it is.
I get you.
Business is business.
I get you. Well, hopefully business has been good. If you ever need anything,
It's
let
been
me know.
wonderful.
I have a
I'll keep that
warehouse
in mind.
nearby here, so...
Actually, that's perfect. I got a question for you. How good are you at gathering things of small importance for, you know, investigations of such?
Pretty good. Depends on what items. If you're telling me to sneak around a statue, I'm gonna have to tell you to go fuck yourself. But I mean, like, you know what I mean.
No. We need something very specific. Something I think you'd be more than capable of getting.
And what would that
So, recently, we have found that certain individuals who work at the written ship have taken some of our items. Recently, if you were aware, one of our trucks was stolen today.
Stolen?
Someone there took our things. Now, obviously, we don't intend to go barging in there demanding things, and we certainly don't want to cause a scene. So, we would like... How do I say this without it sounding mischievous? It's going to sound bad, but you have to hear me out. Can I at least get that from you?
I can hear you out.
I need a key, or a copy of the key, to the front door of the Rippin' Ship. We know where it is. We have no interest in the welfare items of the waterfront, and trust me, destroying anything that isn't ours, or stealing anything that isn't ours would be, well, literally a holocaust for our business. It would be looked bad on us, they would be the victims, they would preach that 10 times fold, and we'd be drunk into the ground by the councilman nemesis. So trust us when we have no initiative to cause any issues. We need that key so we can get in and get our things back without a trace of anyone getting hurt after hours when no one's there. Obviously, we could do it the hard way and simply go, hey, this is ours, you deserve it, and then be like, no, it isn't, or we want you to pay you money, or we want you to pay us money for it. And then it becomes a whole legal suit, and then Retract loses a ton of money, and then the Rippin' Ship loses a lot of funding, and people get hurt because they can't get medical supplies. You know the chain of things that go on there. This is the simpler option.
If I'm hearing you correctly, basically, if the simpler option is not tried first, or if the simpler option isn't tried at all, you'll have to go with a harder option, which could potentially lose life, limb, or a shit ton of money for the meat staff. So it would be a favor to them to re-procure your stolen items. Do you have proof that it was stolen?
I know this sounds... Yes, we have trackers on all our items. Plus, it's in the newspaper literally today that one of our trucks appeared there, and a lot of people saw it. But anyhow, we can provide what's necessary to prove that we are in the right here. The thing is I'm trying to convey to you that we're not here to assassinate anyone or simply cause havoc or issue. We're just trying to get what's rightfully ours back, and the right way, at least according to the law, is to sue the shit out of them. The meat rack cannot afford a lawsuit of that magnitude. Now, we both enjoyed their services. At least the people over there do. You, from what we understand, frequent there fairly often. We wouldn't want a declination in their services either. We can try the right way, the easy option, just suing them and taking them from every penny that they own. But that seems like the worst option of the two.
This hand's already aware of
Makes sense. They are reluctantly aware. We've informed them that anything that's stolen will be returned. And they said that they are consciously aware that anything of ours that they receive, either by payment, by storage, or just by finding it, they will return to us promptly, or we are free to get it back from them at current convenience. This is simply taking advantage of that offer.
So all you need is access and unlock the front door, and then you take it from there?
Just the front door. We don't need to break in, nothing to damage anything. We don't even need to get into the back. It's actually just right behind the counter.
If you're asking me about this, I'm assuming your conversation with the Rippin' Ship employee did not go very well.
No, they insinuated that we were assuming that they stole something. They said that us corpos are never looking out for the people down here, and we don't deserve to set foot in the Rippin' Ship because we would let everyone die if it was up to us, and that we don't care about the little man. And they hope that whatever we lost goes to a good cause instead of being sold to people who can't afford it. Now, obviously, I'm paraphrasing, but they were very much, verbal with their descriptions.
I'll look into it.
And obviously, if you find out otherwise and they're simply willing to give it back, please tell us. We'd love to make this as easy as possible.
I have another option for you.
Oh.
Meet me in the VIP lounge. Pardon me.
Wise move. Now I'm in the chair.
Just making sure there's no peering eyes. I see this going down in several ways. So, opening the door seems to be the simplest method. However, you know that they will have security systems as well as alarms that will go off as soon as that door is open. I'm sure you're aware of this, so whatever you do in that option would have to be a quick smash and grab, as it were. Unless you have some type of facilities in order to shut down the security system of that area. Some type of jumper or anything like that that can hack into the system before you go in. That's one thing I would heavily recommend.
Though it would be fun to ask a favor of Nemesis to shut down the power of the district for a few moments, the smash and grab will do. I'm sure their security systems, while useful, are not anything to compete with clearly our technology. It won't be more than a few seconds if it is so to happen.
There's also other ways that you could probably do it in a more clever methodology.
Oh?
It is a rip and chip. They serve anybody who's injured. Another option you could do is to find an individual who you find trustworthy, who can be injured. Allowing access to the building, security systems would be dismaintained, allow you access for your people to swoop in without them doing anything. I wouldn't do this when they're on the street or during regular business hours. However, the better option would be to do it after hours. Come in right when the street's closed. Someone comes in injured that needs help. You allow them to come in, and then your boys swoop in after that. The other option is, depending on what type of lock that they have on the door, I'm assuming it's probably digital. But if it's not digital, it's very easy for me to make a key. That's not a very hard thing to do. Nanomachine paste, putting it in through the lock keyhole, I can get at least a somewhat usable key. And then from there, you could utilize that. Something I've done before, but it would require me to do it a little bit sneakily, obviously. But given how they don't really pay attention that much, it would be pretty easy for me just to put on the door for a quick moment, stand by there, and then retrieve it. That is another option. What are your current plans? Or do those seem sensible? Whatever method
Those are wise, I must admit.
Whatever method you use, there will be people at the rip and chip already. There's usually someone always there. It's not always empty. They have to have someone coming through. Plus, how much of the supplies are taken? Quite a lot, I'm guessing.
Surprisingly, only a simple box. Something that can fit relatively easily under the shelf. I didn't keep it in the back because at the time, the people that were taking it didn't have time. There was an emergency out in the street. They never came back to move it. They seem to have forgotten about it. Once they find it, they'll no doubt move into the back, which will be under much more scrutiny and security. If it gets back there, there's no sensible way that we can get it without force.
So they have the whole truck at this point.
They have the box. The truck was returned to us, empty, of course.
Is Nemesis aware that they've stolen from you?
Not yet. That is part of the issue. If we inform Nemesis, it becomes a corporate issue. He gets involved. He is the law, he is the bank. And Hemsky is not on the best talking terms with the man. If we instigate an issue, we, while may not be directly involved, will be the progenitor of the consequences. We still have business to be done at the meat rack. We can't afford them backing out of deals. Not now, not here.
You do realize, though, that you talked to one of the members of the team down there. They're going to be more than aware that something's going to be occurring. I know that they'll probably be talking, so you'll be needing to work quickly. While I could make you a key, or at least attempt to make you one tomorrow, you might end up just needing to smash through the front anyway to get it out there quickly. You know that they're going to be moving fast and loose.
I am aware. The issue isn't how it's done. We have people trained to do this, people that, unless you know what you're looking for, you won't see. The issue is doing it without hurting anyone, both property or people. We don't want harm. It's bad for business, especially in a place where everyone's a victim. We need results, not injury.
I know from my own dealings with the systems in the meat rack, I'm assuming Rogue may have put them into the Ripid chip as well. It's a good assumption there will probably be thermal cameras in there. Things that you'll be noteworthy of. I would recommend stealth camouflage, and one in particular that can shield thermal readings. Won't be necessarily perfect, but as long as you have someone with stealth camouflage, you should be good to go.
Would this be considered a heist, Detective?
Yes.
Oh, good. I've always wanted to be a part of those. I mean, look at the scenario we're in. A VIP room surrounded by guards in suits, deliberating on the possibilities of a heist of a heavily armored, high-value target. Just like the movies, Detective. That's wonderful.
If you don't mind me asking, am I allowed to know what's in this box?
You've been a good sport, and you've worked for us before. I think that's only fair. Inside the box are microchips. Specially designed ones, not on the standard plasticine backing, but a very rare mineral. Backing is made on that mineral for its properties. These microchips are increasingly valuable, and they're essential to a further product we're producing, soon to be released. If I don't get those back, well, people will be angry. Not just the waterfront district's executive. The council will be very, very mad. The Foxtech Council. Most of the Zephyrian Council isn't aware, other than Nemesis and another. But they've been very happy with keeping their mouth shut, at least until it's time to show the world what we've got.
I've also got another idea.
Oh?
Goes back to that injury thing. If someone's injured, they'll be brought to the back if they're injured significantly to where they need immediate medical care. Injure someone severely enough, not to death, they'll have to be brought to the back room. That would remove several people who might be privy to this box you have. It'll allow you to at least search the front part of the area without any peering eyes, even during office hours.
Not bad.
Could also, whoever you got as the inside person who's injured, could possibly look around, seeing if your box is there and communicate it to you.
You make good points, Detective. I can see why you've been valuable to us in the past. The Waterfront District is very lucky to have you in their pocket for when they do.
Regardless from here, the only thing that I can see I could help you out with currently, other than what I've advised you on, is I could look at the door, see if I can do anything with that key. I will let you know if I can, and if I can, then I'll do it for you. Obviously for a price. My only requirement would be no one gets injured, killed, hurt, or maimed.
You have my word. You even need it in writing.
Very well. I'll look into it, and we'll move from there. But if my option does not work, then my advisement should be good enough for you. Sound good?
Much appreciated. Sounds good indeed. Detective, I've got a question for you. Are you interested in the future?
In what way?
Do you believe the future holds things that are valuable to you, or are you more of a present man, where paycheck to paycheck, mission to mission?
I do believe in the future, but I also believe in the present as well. However, the only thing I'm really interested in, other than making money and taking care of my people, is getting one over on a certain individual in Market District.
The tides of the districts are changing, Detective. I'm sure you've seen at least some examples.
I have.
New ideas, new inventions, new people. Things of the old order are no longer acceptable in some places. That idealism is slowly spreading. It's up to us to either adapt or die, or learn to hide what we believe is right.
Let me guess.
But as it comes for you...
Are you looking at the Palace District seat, I'm guessing?
No. That is foretold long beyond my years. I have no intention to take such a seat. Something is happening. Something very interesting. Key figures have decided that change is good, and they're endorsing it. But they can't openly do that yet. Not yet. But soon, something will happen, and just like a light switch, it will turn on, and everything will be so clear. You've been helpful to us, Detective. You've shown your strength in mind and prowess and body. Your ambitions to fight, both mentally and physically, are inspiring, even to our own men.
Keith was just here, one of my partners.
But with that, some look at you with despisement. They see you as a crook, a villain. Some may even see you as a threat to their way of life. There are a few people, I'm sure you know who I speak of.
I would agree to that.
But from what we know of you, I see you as a valuable tool. Not in the offensive way, but something you keep by your side very closely. After all, keep your friends close. Keep your associates closer. You are not a stupid man, Detective. There are probably 100 things going throughout your mind right now, trying to either guess what's going on or deducing with your sleuthing keenness to what we are alluding to, so I'm going to be very straight with you. By the end of this year, there are going to be 3 blackouts throughout the city. The first will be maintenance. Second, an accident. But the third, be out of the city on the 3rd. At least for an hour. This isn't a warning. This isn't a threat. Just know you are valuable. And we take care of valuable tools. Good man. I appreciate your advice. You will come in handy, I'm sure. And do take care. You are quite an interesting individual. You don't see much of that in the Palace District. Let me tell you. It is wonderful, the things I've heard about you. Sweet words from the waterfront. Well, you're probably a very busy man, so I'll let you be on your way. If there's anything you need, please contact me, and I'll await your signal for your decision.
Understood. What do I call you?
My name is Aperion, District Executive of Fox Tech Industries of the Palace District.
Well, I'll see you later, Perion.
I'm sure you will.
Have a resident DJ yet?
Not yet. Mostly just running off of my own tastes. So I'll be right back.
Or someone switching out a personality for another one.
Clean slate, except I'm keeping my ship, because I like my ship.
How's it going?
Magic! It's going.
Magic's fine. Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Magic's fine.
You just said it's not!
For me, I don't like using it.
Wait, what?
No, that's fair. It's a pain.
It's a pain in the ass.
Every night.
How's retirement?
Pain in the dick.
Oh, right. Yours is incantation based.
Mine is just like a feeling.
All right. I'm gonna head out for the evening. You keep your head on your shoulders, everything like that.
Okay.
You too.
Yeah, good to see you, DT. And retirement's going fine. I'm actually planning on settling down pretty soon. I'm gonna be working as a fixer for a gang or two.
Sorry, music was very loud for a second.
With my whole restart, I'm thinking I want to be more.
It's funny, I could barely hear it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head out for the
Come on over, kids.
Oh, now I can hear it.
barely hear you.
Right. Sorry.
See you
Deep
later.
voice. I know.
See ya.
Hard to hear. I'm thinking I want to be active as a hero. I think that's where I want to stay.
How you doing, DT?
Doing all right.
I don't mean to interrupt. I need to go, take my leave. Have a good night. Thanks for,
See you around.
good to see you. I'll see you tomorrow, probably. Later.
All of them are covered up with healing factor. My healing factor actually speeds up when I like get in form.
Makes sense. You are already rested.
So, evening within the main chassis depends on how good the programmer is. It's a little bit difficult because a lot of their personality can come from the training that they have within, so there may be remnants and such if they try to do a sort of wipe, because they could just wipe sort of the top stuff and not the beast. What we'll call the subconscious of the unit.
The only reason I say something
Ooh. How are you doing?
I'm good. I gotta go.
You can work for fucking Hemwick all you fucking like, but I wouldn't touch McKay's part. You can go.
More than likely,
Ooh, definitely.
any ways to help back when you were originally,
Katie's got a style.
when you weren't really
She's,
around much.
She
and I
may
just
be
barely had
a
Time to get the hell out of here. Ugh. Oh shit, they have that advertisement here? I didn't know the Night Heavens was over here. Ooh. What did you get yourself into?
Yeah, man. Everything's fine, dude. Don't worry about it.
Right. And getting an
Everything's
entire corporate company
completely
following
fine.
you is going to be a good idea.
There was one already tailing her is the problem, and so she was like, well, I can't take another open-ended deal. Because I think that would be stupid. So.
I got to talk with, who's actually the head DM of the Rip and Chip? Like, is it just Hamsky, or is it Jess?
Head DM? I have no idea. I'll probably start with Hamsky.
Because, like, I would assume, I've been there a lot as DT. I'm assuming that the front door of the Rip and Chip is literally just a lock. right? It's just a door. I haven't seen anything electronic
I think so.
there. Yeah, it's just literally just a lock.
No, I think it's just a... Yeah, I think it's just a regular locked door. I know that the windows are bulletproof.
Bulletproof,
like it's bulletproof
biocarbonate.
glass.
Like, you'd have to use a tank to get through it. Yeah, that makes sense. The door itself, though, is probably just a simple fucking lock, which
I think so.
is very easy to lockpick, if I'm assuming right.
Yeah. I would talk to probably Hamsky, and then I think Teddy.
Yeah.
Teddy seems to be informed on like what is implemented in the Rip and Chip versus what isn't. So
Yeah, I figured.
I would check with her. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
See you later. Don't get killed.
Get RP. Bye bye. I don't know.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
It's actually really nice. Ollie did really good on this map. I mean, I know it's Cynthiasis, but he did a good job with the lighting, everything. I could tell what Archie's lighting is from a mile away. Archie does really good post-processing.
Yeah, I have some problems with not when I'm in the map. I have problems like starting my shit, getting in my Steam VR menu. So that's a bit weird.
Oh, I don't have that issue. I think that's just a VR chat issue. Anyway, I'm getting out of here for a little bit. I'm going to end stream.
Nah, it has to do with optimization.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
I also have a supercomputer, so it's like very hard for me. I have a 4090, a 7800 X3D, so I never have any problems. Most of the time. Whew. Anyway. All right, Chad, I'm going to pause for a little bit, and I'll see you in a bit. I'm just going to start up ending stream.